Roblox legends who went missing. This is a video by my boy Cubink. I still think one of the best YouTubers in Roblox right now. Let's see. I'm excited, bro. I like learning a bit of Roblox lore. This is a bit of an older video, but there's always a cool hidden gem. I wonder which Roblox legends went missing and why.
To abandon them forever.
Let's go. Lock in. Here we go.
Imagine being adored by millions online.
And then going, disappearing.
Only to abandon them forever. Believe it or not, many Roblox players spent years building up their name, only to vanish at the height of it all, and for reasons you might not expect.
I reckon most of the time it's just they get hella rich, bro. Imagine making a Roblox game, you're like 15 years old. Boom, you make millions and millions of dollars. Brother, you're just retiring and just going to, I was gonna say an island, but probably not an island, not this place.
So to find out why they did this and where they could be, we need to dive into their full stories one by one.
Definitely not an island.
Starting with a Zoo 557 free.
Who
An
the hell is
average
this?
kid who joined Roblox for the very first time.
Bang it.
Ready for the wonderful adventures that'll...
Is that Kanye West?
What are you guys doing here?
Oh my gosh, it's a zoo!
A zoo, please.
Who is this?
No way.
Chat, press 1 if you know who this is.
No way, I met you.
Hold up, why are you crowding this innocent player? Wait, what's that music?
It's the 1 billionth
I guess
player,
that
okay.
explains it. Turns out this random kid is the billionth Roblox user.
That's
which
so cool,
was
bro.
pretty big for the entire community, and especially for a zoo.
Oh, people started clip farming it. Makes sense.
Azul loved all the attention she was getting. Well, at least for the time being. After a while, she noticed how valuable her account truly was. Literally a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
Yeah, I was about to
she
say,
couldn't
bro.
possibly let anyone ruin it.
Oh,
so
no.
To be safe, she cleared her friends list.
Did she get
but
hacked?
Despite that, players still kept pestering her for obvious reasons.
I no longer be accepting friends. At all.
Oh.
Yeah, surely your secret account will be safe now.
Okay, that's probably the stupidest thing you can do. What is accepting friends? Like, how are you gonna get hacked by accepting friends?
Right?
Bit of a cop-out. Just say, I don't want to add
even
anyone.
with this warning, a player somehow stalked a zoo in a game and filmed it. Except she was acting a little bit off.
I have to tell you something depressing.
Oh.
Don't say this to anyone.
It's time to investigate. The video's title says a zoo got password guessed, a form of getting hacked. Her worst fear. That's a pretty bold claim, so we need at least 2 pieces of evidence. After she acted weird, a zoo, or who we think is a zoo, was asked,
"How'd you get into the account?"
And answered with,
"I just got the password."
So someone may have guessed her password and logged into the account.
So, you're not the real Azu?
I hate to say it, but she could have been hacked by someone who's jealous. But, at the same time, she could have easily lied to get people away from her. She did want to protect her account.
True.
I mean, that's something a normal kid would do, right? Well, we're forgetting a major piece of the puzzle.
Evidence 2.
Her Roblox game, or her home, as she says. In this game, you would expect something normal, considering she's an average player. I think. But if we join her game for 10 seconds... Yeah, this doesn't match up. Yeah, I'm out.
Is it a horror game?
It's safe to say she just got hacked. But strangely enough, the creepy game was made on the exact day she joined Roblox. This may seem small, but it makes the story a lot darker.
So, they've binged the 1 billionth account and they made a horror game? This has to be fake. Is this real? Chat, is this real? Like an actual real story?
You see, if she was acting normal the entire time,
did this actually happen?
Yes. The game this scary, right?
It has to be an ARG, bro.
This could mean one of 2 things. Either 1, a zoo is a pretty disturbing kid. Okay, probably not. Or 2, she was immediately hacked right as she joined without even knowing.
Probably immediately hacked.
There's one more piece of evidence I forgot. The guy in the video from before also stated, Azu logged out of her account for a whole month after she joined. Theoretically, she could have logged out after making the account, only for someone else to hack in and make the creepy game, without her knowing, of course. And after a month, she logged back in and realized she was famous. So she took safety measures, only for her to get hacked again, as seen in this video. So from that point on, she's been exiled out of her special account for half a decade. The situation is honestly really sad. She's just an innocent kid who happened to be the billionth user.
I'm gonna be straight up, if that was me, I'm selling my account straight away. I'm putting two-factor authentication on it. I'm going straight to wherever you can sell Roblox accounts, and I'm making as much money as I can.
So lots of bad apples
I reckon straight up, you could sell that account for probably 100K.
That away.
Roblox TOS? Allegedly, that's what I would do.
Today, we don't know where she is or what she's up to. So let's hope our next story ends off on a happier note.
Okay, next one. Let's see.
Unlike Azu, Ripull didn't join as some legendary player with everyone crowding him. In fact, he joined in 2008.
Okay,
one
OG.
Of Roblox's deadest times.
I don't think that's a word, Cubic.
But for Ripull, Roblox was a sandbox game, a canvas for creativity.
Hey, he's a dev. This is a dev for sure. This is a dev for sure.
Something great. So with the help of his loyal brother, he began to work on game after game.
What game did this guy make?
Something out of this small platform. But since it was 2009, none of them really surfaced.
Okay.
However, that's when an idea
Here we go. What game was it, chat?
Inspiration from a bigger game than Roblox.
This is the PS1, a legendary
banger.
game console with one of its biggest games being Destruction Derby, which he was a pretty big fan of.
Wait, he remade Destruction Derby?
Ripull morphed it into a brand new game.
Roblox Derby. I've never played this.
The game was simple. You spawn with a car, and your only goal is to crash into as many people as possible. This gives you points to level up your car. For legal reasons, I must clarify that this isn't Roblox. Well, for some odd reason, players found satisfaction out of vehicular assault.
I have a bulldozer!
Is that a YouTube video?
Reached 7 million visits, which at the time converted to 700,000 Robux. A nice motivation
Chat, how much is 700,000 Robux in 2008? Is that like a lot of money back then?
to keep things going. By doing something that works and something you love, you're destined to succeed as long as you keep going at it.
Like 10 bucks?
But as time went on, he noticed that other games beat him in competition. But being the dedicated dev he was,
so what'd he
used
do?
his money to grind out a new game.
Okay.
But unlike all the other games, this one had way more potential. It was way ahead of its time. But
what is
to
it?
fully understand how, let's compare it to a modern game, Star Rail Simulator, the sponsor of this video. Similarly to Ripull, the owner was inspired by Honkai
We should watch
Star Rail,
it.
a popular RPG.
We should watch the
Roblox
ad.
Game where your goal is to defeat
Hashtag ad. This is not my ad, but it's Cubink's one. It's a bit scummy to react to the video and not show the ad.
Roblox game. So we combined them all into one big idea, which no one has ever thought of.
Okay.
Ripull minigames. How this
Ripull
game works
minigames.
is you and your friends are selected to play a random minigame with its own special game mode and vibe.
Wait, does this become epic
Likewise, Star
minigames?
Rail Simulator is split into two main areas, each with their own vibes. And on top of that, a boss. Beating them gives you rewards to proceed to the next world. It's a clever parody of the actual game, so right off the bat, fans of Honkai flock to the game's release. But as for Ripull, with over 30 minigames, it's not a surprise
Is
that
this
the game
become epic
quickly did
minigames?
numbers. The games were all simple, so people outside of Roblox noticed it, and especially Roblox himself, which you'll see why it's important. But back to our modern game. Unlike most simulators, the game has an event every 10 minutes, spawning a server boss that everyone has to defeat with the help of Sparkle, Pom Pom, Black Swan, March 7th, and Blade. special fighters that came from and can be used in the original Honkai. Anyways, beating the boss gives you Stellar Jades, a special currency.
Let him get his bag, chat. Let him get his bag. He's hunting his bag. Let him get it.
Honkai itself, you can use my code to get 50 Stellar Jades. So now it's a good time to check out the game's events.
Okay, here we go. Log back in.
Speaking of events, every year Roblox hosts a special event, Egg Hunt, which everyone loves.
Rest in peace, chat. Rest in peace.
His favorite games to hide them. One of them being Ripull minigames.
I've never heard of Ripull minigames.
To the game to find the eggs, but while doing so, got obsessed with the various different minigames it had to offer. Overnight, the game was hitting record numbers. Ripull was thriving, players were playing, and even Roblox himself was happy. With the game bringing life to the platform, this seems like the start of an incredible journey.
Then what happened? Why did he leave? How did this legend disappear?
But during all the success, one player in particular was heavily inspired and thought,
surely I can make my own version.
Oh, he makes epic mini games.
Just like how Ripull was inspired by Destruction Derby, Typical was inspired by Ripull mini games. It's a beautiful cycle.
Does he just farm him? Does he just mog him?
He made epic mini games.
He mogged him!
Perfect replica of Ripple's, except with better maps, better game modes, and
he just mogs him!
Now that I say it, it seems kind of threatening to Ripple's game.
No! He got mogged off the platform!
I'm sure they'll totally coexist in harmony.
No! He got mogged!
Despite their competition, both games were at the exact same speed.
Let him cook.
Epic minigames was more frequent with updates. Every week, they added more creative minigames, which even the
what a game, though. It's like,
really
Loki, what a game.
These devs seem dedicated. We should include them in our official events.
Huh?
These games seem dedicated.
Year, Epic Minigames had its first event, where players get a special item from playing the minigames. This was a genius move, because Roblox back then was getting tons and tons of new players, and the minigames themselves were easy to understand. This did wonders for Epic Minigames, so a few months later, Roblox included them in another event.
Oh no.
And another. And another. Wait. I feel like we're missing something. Isn't this video supposed to be about...
No!
After all the support, Epic Minigames assembled a way bigger team, leaving Ripull in the dust. So he passed his crown and quietly moved on.
Rip, man. That kind of sucks,
he was far
bro.
From done. Just like his first success, he took inspiration from another one of his favorite games, Rust, a multiplayer survival game.
Did he make Islands or whatever it is?
So with a small team, they made a whole new group called Rovive, spent a year passionately working on the map and weapons.
Dude, because I've never heard of this game in my life. It's gonna flop, isn't it?
With the hopes of this game finally getting... Aw, come on. You may be wondering how a guy Roblox loves got banned.
What was it? Was it TOS?
Well, this began when a fan made their own group inspired by him. But the group in question made a game completely ripping off Pokemon.
No. It's always, how is Nintendo in this as well? It's always Nintendo. It's always goddamn Nintendo coming in and just... How is this even involved in the story?
Punished him instead. Attempt after attempt, Ripull angrily tried to get his stuff back, but to no avail.
Oh no, COVID, dear.
After days of pestering, he got his account back, but he saw the platform in a different light. Ever since, he was getting less and less active with his game, until he completely disappeared.
He was done, man.
If you go to his main game, it's still up, but his profile is completely banished. Perhaps Roblox banned him again, but if you go to his Twitter,
bad, bro.
It says he's permanently retired. People claimed this was because he allegedly scammed his team for Rovive, which could explain a lot. With all this spreading around and his throne being taken, it's honestly kinda sad.
2 years ago,
but
4 years
he
now.
left behind caught me off guard. According to a website that saves data, Ripull states
Cubic really went back in time.
Roblox and only wants money. So these issues really killed his passion.
Hey, kind of based though. Hey guys, I'm only here for the cash. I'm not getting any cash. I'm out. I'm kind of based.
Causing him to focus
I respect
more
the
on
truth.
Life. But either way, after pioneering a new type of game, helping with huge events, and bringing life to the platform, he's definitely made his mark. So let's hope he inspired the new generation to do the same. Well, we're in luck, cause our next player might do just that. Just like Ripull,
here we go.
He's driven, dedicated, and determined to make Roblox games.
Thank you for the two, bro.
Years before, he's been a fan of them, but none of them truly stood out. So, he wanted to be as different as possible.
I'm curious who
this
is.
To make myself and Decabox more clear, let's investigate his earliest
Bang a song? Bro, they need to bring back this song.
Was
the song based.
You can morph into a baby, teen, adult, then do whatever your heart tells you to. What can possibly go wrong? On the surface, this seems like another plain, boring role.
Wait, what's gonna happen?
But didn't you just say he's different?
Quiet. Cause here's where the twist comes in.
What did he do?
Unlike most of these devs, Decabox was brave enough to give another player, Albert, admin, who just so happens to be-
Wait, what did Flamingo do? Wait, what did Flamingo do?
The biggest Roblox YouTuber.
Wait, what did he do, bro?
With the special power, Albert used it to do some pretty nice things.
I just want to break the server for them because I don't think they should be playing right now.
Okay, maybe not so nice. But with the game's nonchalant nature and Albert's excessive trolling, players were on the edge of their seats.
Wow, they farmed, bro.
A game pass for admin commands. And as Decabox expected, his viewers crowded the game.
Okay.
Quickly, his basic roleplay game became a haven for experiments. Like...
Wait, what happened?
Briefing.
Bro, go back.
The game became a haven for experiments. Like...
What is that? Cubink! Hold on. This is an emergency. This is so important.
Became a haven for experiments.
What is that, man? What is that?
Like griefing, spying, and abusing.
Just die, dude.
But it's all in good fun, and it brought life to Decabox's hard work. And especially his other roleplay games.
Cubic, what would...
Despite the money he made, that didn't matter at all to him. What actually mattered was people having fun in the games he made. And he was especially thankful for Albert helping him out.
So where does the downfall happen?
But every action always has an equal force against it. Okay, in simple terms, the more players the game had, the more it got pushed on Roblox. Since the game was a roleplay game, a lot of online daters found it and used it.
This is an insane shot from Cubic, bro.
For questionable activities.
Nah.
For normal players to have fun.
Bro, it's always these games, man. I hate it.
Oh, and not to mention, this happened in every one of his roleplay games.
Let me suck.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
I hate that suck is so, like, zoomed in, bro.
Everyone thought Decabox was responsible for this. In retaliation, trolls infested his game with bots and framed Decabox for doing it. And just like with Ripull, Roblox believed he actually did it and banned his account. Which locked this group that had all his games. Reasonably, he was upset.
Chat, if e-daters infect your game, what do you do? Do you just shut it down? Like, what do you do? I don't even know. Like, I don't know what I think you just have to take the L. It's just Jova. That is probably the worst thing that can happen to your game. Like, you could have the best intentions. Yeah, but chat, you can hire a mod. Dude, it depends how big the game is, bro. If there's e-daters flooding it, I don't know if you can ban them fast enough. Genuinely. I think it's just over. I think it's genuinely a curse that one-shots your game. Auto ban. Dude, I don't know if you can. I think you just gotta shut your own game down. If your game is massive and it's getting infected to it, like, Just sell the game? That's the...
Very upset.
Oh no, that's a hard. It's a hard
because his
situation.
group had 3 million Robux, but because he worked so hard to build it, and no amount of money can get it back.
Wow, that kind of sucks, bro.
But after getting support from his fans and the biggest YouTubers, he was determined to pick up where he left. So right away, he made a new account named Decabox. Thankfully, he saved some games in an RBX file and was able to re-upload them.
You
but
banned
players
again.
still found it and reported him.
Okay. I feel like if you make a game and on your thumbnail there is people in swimsuits, you're baiting it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, chat? Like you're asking for it to happen to your game.
Although he was mad at this, it didn't stop him from making new accounts.
What if we try this one more time but have the games and group under a different name?
That's actually brilliant. No way the mods will detect it.
The hammer, dude. GG, bro, you're done.
No. Surely, there must be more to this than online daters. Players must have found worse reasons to report him, because the ban reason says he sold Robux for real money. A massive violation of the rules.
Wait, is this... When did DevX come out, chat? I thought that's what DevX is.
But according to Decabox, all he did was trade his friend expensive items, but Roblox thought
that's probably cap.
Real money.
Nah, that's probably cap, bro. Let's be real. Oh, no, I just wanted to give my friend an 1 million Robux item because, you know, just like a nice guy like that. Shut up, dog. You had a limited and you sold it.
Limited, if he ends up getting them back, I don't think so.
Even after proving his case, the admin still did nothing.
That's cap.
He didn't do anything.
He doesn't deserve this.
He did real world trade. He 100%
after
did.
ban, he lost more and more hope. Until...
Log out.
You get the picture.
He left.
But instead of dwelling on the negative,
he
should
going?
all be happy with what he tried to do. In the short span of a year, he kickstarted the biggest Roblox series for millions to enjoy, paved the way for current roleplay games, and made a living off of Roblox.
$3.5 million.
Enough to enjoy his retirement and live his life to the fullest. So we shouldn't let trolls take that thought away. Although we don't know where he is now, I think it's best to respect his privacy and honor him as a person.
He literally proved his case.
Let him move on to a new chapter of his life. But doesn't that make you realize these free players had a lot going for them, but because of that, players mistreated them without giving them a chance to speak for themselves, driving them off the platform. No matter how rich, famous, or beloved someone is,
you know what's crazy?
There's always a person behind that screen.
Before we end the video, it's crazy. Do you know how much money Flamingo would have made from that admin abuse? Those videos had like 30 million, 40 million views. Chat, Flamingo genuinely might have made over $1 million just from one game's admin abusing. Because he did kind of revolutionize admin abusing. It sounds like it was from those kind of games.
Real emotions.
So,
which is why for my next video, I'll be interviewing the richest Roblox players. Not just to find their secrets, but to understand and relate to them as human beings like you and me. So if you don't want to miss it, please check if you're subscribed.
Chat,
I guarantee.
W video as usual. This is an oldie but a goldie. Make sure you subscribe to Cubink. What a great YouTuber. W chat. What a video, bro.